The Choice Live.
All right. As you see me right now, I'm with the baddest one, an incredible player who making many people from Rwanda. Now they are going to sleep with happiness, a lot of happiness, just for one last sleep. I went to off Baza. How do you feel?
I feel great. I still can't even put to words how I feel. It's just a surreal feeling. I feel great right now. I'm just happy I'm able to qualify for Rwanda because last year we didn't do it. So this year, this shot means a lot. It means a lot. This whole win means a lot.
Yeah, it was like 15 seconds, I guess, or 18, I guess, if I remember well. You just take the ball and you relax. You make the players, all of them, to take their places. What did you think at that moment?
At that moment, it's just I already knew I was gonna shoot it. I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna shoot it. I just had to stay relaxed, stay composed. They was playing good defense. They was in the gaps. I tried to attack. They stopped it. So I pitched it to Diarra, and Diarra's a team player. He gave it right back. He knew what time it was, and I was able to hit the shot, and just all thanks to God.
Yeah, now you guys automatically you are confirmed. You are qualified to the BAL playoffs. So according to you, what are you going guys to change, and what are you guys going to improve on these games according to how do you see this Nilo conference?
Definitely we have to go back, watch film, see what mistakes we made, and go to practice and just work on it. But right now, the biggest thing is just, getting rest, getting recovery, and getting ready for South Africa.
I know almost all your APR fans, even Rwandan players, and even Rwandan, how can I say it? I know all of them. They are going to mention you on your Instagram. But before them, I'm just here for the last. Any message to those people who are going to say thank you for you, because I'm pretty sure they are going to do that.
Everybody who's tagging me in stories, DMing me, if I don't see it, I just want to say thank you right now. I love you guys. I love Rwanda. I will play here any day. Anytime y'all call me, if I'm available, I'll be here. I love y'all, and thank you. This is like my second home. So shout out to Rwanda, Kigali, love y'all.
Success to the Tripoli.
You said what?
I say success when you guys go to the finals
Yeah.
at South Africa.
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's you, Robin.
Yeah, I mean, we struggle a lot physically, especially at the rebounds. Every games, we got beat at the rebounds today. I don't know, because Diarra had a lot of rebounds. Was that 37, 43? Yeah, we still lost by 6. But yeah, I think everybody got to go to the rebounds, even the small and the bigs all together. I think we got to work on that at practice during the whole week before going to South Africa. But yeah, I don't think that, physically, we're a strong team. We should dominate the paint with every team here in this window. So that's a mistake from us. We're going to work on it, and we're going to go forward.
Question? Yeah. I guess, again, you want to progress and you want to continue to move forward. That was a goal for ours. I think that the guys that did play in the BAL last year did a great job this year, just growing as players, having their effect. A lot of times you look at teams and everything's dependent on the imports, but I think our Rwandan players just did a great job being the core of our group, and our imports came in, we're able to complement these guys. So that was a different focus that we were able to go through. I think we've reached a goal of obviously making the playoffs and giving ourselves a little bit of momentum going in. We had our down in this window, but I think we're trending upward over the last 3 games as everybody is getting healthy, and I think that we have an opportunity to make some noise. Presence in the paint, it's easy to stand outside and say you don't have the presence because you have one player that's penetrating to the paint, but deep rolls from our bigs is paint pressure. Pushing the ball in transition, attacking out of transition is paint pressure. So having that group on the floor, I think we had bigs in the game. We weren't giving it to them, so it gives a sense of us not applying pressure at the rim. But, that was basically the adjustment we had to make at halftime and going forward, and we did that, and our guys were able to perform. I think in the second quarter, we just didn't have that intention or enough intention to be able to get the ball to the rim, and I think that was something that held us back, but we corrected it, and we came out with the victory. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I've been sleep deprivation over the last week, just really focusing on the group that we have. So I have no knowledge of that. All I know is the work that we've done now. Obviously, the group that we have is pretty strong, and I think everybody's performed up to their expectations. So I guess we'll have to see moving forward.
Hello and welcome along to this post-game press conference after the passionate and fascinating game that we just witnessed between the host APR and Nairobi City Thunder. APR, the victors, 77-74, and courtesy of that win, they've qualified for the playoffs in Victoria next month. Coach, joining us as well is the head coach of Nairobi City Thunder, Coach Bradley Thomas, and of course Albert Oderu, who scored a game-best 29 points. Coach, just walk us through, we're at the end of the competition, walk us through your team's performance in the Nile Conference and what it is that you've picked up from this experience and what you think you need to work on to be back in this tournament next year.
Yeah, I think one of the main things I'll take away from this, maybe first and most important, is that we belong here. I think we showed that. I think a couple of our early games, we really didn't, I think, kind of demonstrate the character that we're used to, the style of play that we're used to. But, a lot of our post-game talk was basically just affirming the guys that as the tournament went on, games 3, 4, 5, and 6, I think you got to see Thunder basketball and the heart and the character of the athletes that we have in our locker room. I think another key takeaway is, we lost 2 heartbreaking games. We lost 2 big leads in each of those games, and I think a lot of it just came down to little things that I think we'd like to just be better at. And when we have a 18-point lead or a 15-point lead, that we really do what it takes to grind out and win those games.
Questions? Start with Gladys.
Well, Coach, good game, but my question is for Albert. Albert, congratulations. I think since the tournament began, you've been talking, you've been in the lips of very many people. How has this tournament been for you, and especially today's game with 29 points?
It's a good, I've been waiting 5 years to get into the BAL. So it's a good feeling to finally be here. The atmosphere is amazing. The competition level is amazing. It's just an overall good feeling. The only thing I wish is we got more wins, but like Coach said, we got better game by game. Those first 3 games weren't us, and we were able to turn it around. We just look forward to getting back here and competing again.
Questions?
Hey Coach, I'm Jose from IGE. I have a question for both of you. As a debutant, how was the tournament? And Coach, for the coach and for Odario, how was the tournament as a debutant? What is the reason you ran from this season? And what were you going to do about to come back?
I start. Yeah, as a first-time entrant for us, I think there was a little bit of jitters at first. I think that's why maybe the bright lights, and we didn't play our best. We didn't play to the character that we're used to. But I think you saw, especially as the tournament went on, like our defensive identity, and so I think we'll continue to lean into that. We love to be kind of like that fierce, aggressive defensive team. And I think, like I said previously too, like just little mistakes. Like we just heighten the level of professionalism of our basketball, and that's like obviously like in practices, but throughout the whole organization, we're just trying to take those steps.
For me, just go back, watch film, look at what we could get better as a team and individually. Just that's it.
The Choice Live.